Welcome back, survivors. I'm Poppers.
And I'm Cloak.
And today we're going to show you how to make a small storage box. It's the first container that you can make. So what do we need to make this, Cloak?
Well, you're going to need 25 wood, you're going to need 20 thatch, and you're going to need 10 fiber.
That sounds pretty easy. We can make a lot of these boxes. So let's go get some thatch and wood.
Yeah, and you're going to be using these a lot, hopefully. By now, you've already made your clothes, your tools, your thatch hut. By now, you are getting encumbered left and right. You only start out with 100 carry weight.
And you don't want to start dropping everything because you're going to need all that wood, you're going to need all that thatch for later, you're going to want to start expanding your base.
And you're going to die a lot, so you don't want it to rot on your dead body. You
Right.
want to be able to go back and get it when you need it.
You're going to need extra supplies, like an extra suit of armor, an extra couple of tools, in case you do die and lose everything. You don't want to start over every time.
So put them in places that are easily accessible.
Where would you put them?
Okay, so this one here we're actually going to put inside our thatch hut. Because we have a pin code, it's going to be safe from other beginner players. It's not going to be safe from anyone who has metal or anyone who's established. But it helps to protect yourself from any other beginner troll players, and it's easy to get back to. You can put these anywhere you want, though. You don't need a thatch foundation or a thatch hut. You don't need any foundation.
I'm pretty sure you can put them down even next to enemy behemoth gates. So, like, say you're raiding somebody, you can put a nice container outside of the base where you can start running trips back and forth.
Right, fill it up with bullets.
You can do a lot with it. And also, you can put it in the water next to rocks, and when you're flying over, when you're walking by on the beach, you can keep a nice stash of little supplies in the water where it's less likely to be found than, say, on the beach somewhere.
Right, it's like camouflage. It looks like a rock. You're probably going to need a couple of these, because again, they only hold 15 items each. Does not keep your raw meat good for any longer, or your berries, or anything like that. But it's helpful to not have all your eggs in one basket if you're going to go get killed by a raptor.
Another thing that I like about them is that they will fit inside a small hut like this. If you start getting the larger storage boxes, you're going to have to go up another level.
Right, you're going to need to make your walls twice as high.
Right, so these are good for those small closet rooms where you want to put a bed and, oh, another option, you can put down a bed and then you can put down the box on top of the bed to save space.
Right, so we'll actually show you kind of why that's important in the next video. But for now, how to make a storage box, and you're going to need
25 wood, 20 thatch, 10 fiber,
and I guess that's all you really need to know.
I'm Poppers.
And I'm Cloak.
Make sure you like
Subscribe.
and tell us what you want to see.
Leave a comment.
I like to put lots of things in tiny little boxes. Tiny little storage boxes. Wood, fiber, thatch is all I need to make some boxes. Tiny little storage boxes. I like to put lots of boxes right up in your bushes. Tiny little storage boxes. Tiny little storage boxes. Tiny little storage boxes. Tiny little storage boxes.